Hunter here with DaeRae Media at the first DreamHer Festival. This is an interactive festival full of female CEOs and entrepreneurs and startups. Attendees are able to learn, network, mix and mingle, and learn how to boss up. Hey guys, it's Janae Hunter here with DaeRae Media at the 2017 DreamHer Festival. I'm standing here with the fabulous Dr. Jewel Tankard. How are you today?
I'm doing great, girl.
Oh, so great to see you and hear from you. So you gave a really good talk, to the attendees about being wealthy and finances and really just honing in on that. So can you tell us, when you first started in business, what was one of your biggest mistakes?
I would have to say, understand that you need people. So that whole, I don't want to be bothered with you, I don't want to be bothered with you, I don't like this, I don't like that. Like, I had to change my mindset. Because if you're going to be successful, all your brilliant ideas are not going to come from you.
And then what would be one piece of advice, like to anyone in here right now, to any female in here right now that wants to really, has that idea of being wealthy and building her network up? What is that one key piece of advice that you would give to her?
I think that it's probably one of the smartest things anybody can do is learn how to trade foreign currency. Period. End of the story. Because when you start trading foreign currency, you put yourself in a position to be able to make money every day. That whole get paid once a week, twice a month, that's for the birds. Money moving every day. So money moving every day, you should be making money every day.
And then what would be your key advice to anyone, like, as far as saving? Because you did make a point of not just saving money to save money. So when it comes to, I want to save money for my business, or I want to save money for travel, how to start saving? Because we have this mindset right now, you hear, spend a check, get it right back. So what is, your key advice on really starting to save money?
I think that saving with a purpose to invest, whether it's investing in the stock market or investing in trading foreign currency or in commodities, you need to be investing, because your money is going to grow exponentially, opposed to putting your money in a savings account and it's sitting there not even 1%.
I'm sitting here with the lovely Miss Nicole Kane of XO. Nicole, how are you doing today?
Good.
So you just gave a great fireside chat speech, and you talked a lot about your transparency, your journey, and we won't make you repeat a lot of the things you said, but I know one thing, when you were talking about keeping your peace, you listen to a lot of audio books, and you just really stay in tune with your headphones. So what are your top reads right now, or that you're listening to?
There's a book by Tim Glover called Relentless, and it has a lot of athlete references, because he used to coach athletes like Dwayne Wade and Michael Jordan. But a lot of the practices that he embedded in them and their careers applies to everybody. So that's one of the top ones. And a second one, I really have mainly two, but a second one is by Matthew Kelly, and it's called The Rhythm of Life: Living Your Life with Passion and Purpose. So those two are on repeat every day, for every day, to keep me in a positive mind frame.
No, that's beautiful. So everybody definitely needs to check that out. And then lastly, what is one of the biggest mistakes when you first started off in business? Because we're here and we're talking about female entrepreneurship, startups. What is one of the biggest mistakes you feel like you made? And what is some advice you would give to anyone that you feel would make that same mistake?
I made so many mistakes, I can't even think of one, but I've lost a lot of money in life, and a big mistake to me was not knowing where your money's going. And so I hired a business manager, a year or two within my business, and I remember they had clients like Nicki Minaj and Justin Bieber and Usher and all these people. So you think if they're managing the money of those people, they can manage my money. I'm small
Right.
compared to that, and they when I finally got the strength to leave that situation and go with another business manager, I realized he had my money going everywhere. He hadn't filed my taxes for 5 years. It was just all he had me in a financial mishap. And so I think just knowing, sometimes we're we have so much going on that we don't watch our money and where it's going, and that was a huge, it took me years to get out of that and get into a healthy financial space.
We know that October is normally for breast cancer awareness, but it's also domestic violence awareness month. So what are some things that you all like to try to push, or like some campaigns?
No worries, yes. Everyone knows October is breast cancer, but domestic violence, it happens every day. So what we do, what we've taken on the last few years is Love Me Pain Free, where we just ask that you express how you want to be loved. So it could be love me like I love radio, TV, and film. Love me like I love my kids, my mom. Love me like I love Beyonce or Mickey Mouse, like I love Mickey Mouse. So I want someone to give me that respect and to love me unconditionally. So we just been doing our campaign, partnering with Domestic Violence Awareness, PADV, and we just do the proceeds for any of our shirts that we sell during the month of October. But it's just something that we do really hard for those 30, 31 days, but it should be done 365.
Standing here with one of the organizers, Dr. Nicole Garner-Scott. How are you today?
I'm good.
It's so good to see you. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about why you all wanted to start like this festival.
Sure. So with DreamHer Fest, we were really intentional about wanting to bring together women, like-minded women who are very serious about business, and not just serious about business, but serious about collaboration. So I like to say, me and my business partner Kimber, we like to say that competition is so old, right? 2017 and beyond is all about collaboration. It's about really women working together. And so we wanted to do it in a fun atmosphere, have on your flats, feel free, so you can really connect with other women. Not just, what do you do? What do you do? Give me your business card. But really being able to get to know the person's name. What do they do? How can you just connect as women on that level? And then let's talk about business, because it'll be more organic and we could do more with it.
No, I definitely agree. And I took my heels off within like the first 30 minutes. So thank you for making that announcement. So what is it that you want the women to take away from today's festival?
To take away from today's festival is, one, when you invest in yourself, it pays. So everyone who took the time to invest in themselves today, we added so many additional speakers they didn't even know about, so many surprises. It's because it's our thank you to them for taking the moment to invest in themselves. Two, you can't just support businesses around you by liking them on Instagram. You got to hit the Visa button. So we were very intentional with telling people, hey, if you want to see these women-owned businesses succeed, you have to spend money with them. You have to, take time to make sure that they are here for the future run with the things that we're talking about, just about securing your financial future as a woman, that if you're doing a business and you're not making money, it's considered a hobby. And we have no more time on our schedules for hobbies. My talk today is really going to be about creating breathing room. As an entrepreneur, it's a lesson that I learned myself in life. And we just have a lot, especially our fireside chat with XO Nicole, how she took that pivot, how so many women are scared to, you're going in one direction and the pressure is there, but then you decide that you want to go into another direction, and it's okay. So it's just a lot of different things here. Us as 100 female entrepreneurs, we want to continue putting on events like this, putting on things in the community, really hoping that women join our membership so that they could continuously do things like this, because it's so key.
No, I definitely agree. And so because today is all about the female entrepreneur, CEO, startup, tell us your top 3 favorite girl bosses, ones that you might not know, like celebrity, or that you do know.
Top 3 girl bosses. One would be Candy. This woman's making money, okay? Like so many different businesses, and she does them all in excellence. So Candy, definitely. I would definitely say after that would be Sophia, who created Girl Boss. She went, bankrupt last year, and has people throwing millions at her again because her brand was so strong. So building a brand that deep was excellent. Other women, I would just say, is a lot of the local entrepreneurs here who are just bold enough to stand out on their dreams and go for it.
Today was so amazing and full of so much knowledge. If you weren't in attendance today, you definitely need to be here next year. Once again, this is Janae Hunter with DaeRae Media at the 2017 DreamHer Festival.